World War Hulk is the greatest Marvel story ever told. You might say I'm a little biased. Maybe I am. But seriously, it's one of the best comics, best storylines ever. And no, it's not because it shows us how powerful Hulk is, as World War Hulk is one of the strongest versions of Hulk. It's not that. This comic shows us how much of an amazing character Hulk is. It shows us that Hulk has one of the biggest hearts in Marvel. That Hulk is misunderstood. That Hulk is a hero. Because in this storyline, Hulk goes through a lot. I mean, a lot. And let's do a quick summary of what he goes through. To start things off, Hulk is betrayed by the heroes of Earth, or the Illuminati, who are a bunch of piece of you know what. They, the Illuminati, exile Hulk for being dangerous to Earth. So Hulk loses his home. He's kicked out of his home. And at the same time, he's betrayed by his so-called friends. Hulk then lands in a planet called Sakaar, who was overruled by the Red King. The Red King, who is not a good guy. Hulk then basically becomes a slave and is used for entertainment and put in a gladiator match. You know, he's locked up and the only time he comes out is to fight in a match. And over there, he makes new friends, Korg and Meek, who fight alongside him. And of course, Hulk cooks everybody. He beats everyone who's put in front of him. Long story short, Hulk then takes down the Red King, and then he becomes a new ruler of Sakaar and brings peace to the planet. After losing his home, Hulk finds another home. He finds a wife. His wife, Kyra, and now Hulk finally has peace and happiness in his life. No more fighting, no more being hunted down. He is now happy. Then, unfortunately, the ship that sent him here, that the Illuminati sent, explodes. And it destroys his new home, including his wife, who is pregnant with his son. So, quick summary. Hulk loses his home twice in the storyline. He's kicked out from his first home, and he finds a new home, and that home is destroyed as well. Hulk was tricked into thinking the Illuminati blew up that ship. We'll get to that later. So, Hulk, Korg, and Meek go back to Earth. Now, Hulk has the power to destroy the whole planet. But he doesn't do that. After everything he's lost, he still doesn't do that. Hulk goes back for a message. Hulk goes back for justice. And on his way, he stops by the moon. And Hulk beats up one of the members of the Illuminati, Black Bolt, telling him he wants to hear him scream. You guys know Black Bolt's powers, right? Yeah. He beats up Black Bolt and goes back to Earth and starts cooking. Again, Hulk has the power to destroy the whole planet, but he doesn't do that. He goes back and beats up all the heroes, so-called heroes, who are responsible for this. But Hulk does not harm anybody else. He just beats up the heroes responsible for this, the Illuminati. As powerful as World War Hulk is, he was still holding back. And guess who was cheering on Hulk? The people of Earth, the people of New York City. The real villains of his story is the Illuminati. Black Bolt, Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic, Doctor Strange. There is one panel that is one of my favorites. Doctor Strange becomes very powerful and couldn't contain his powers as an attempt to stop Hulk. While doing so, he almost knocks a building over innocent people. And guess what? There's Hulk catching it up, holding it up, saving them. And Hulk's like, they're fine. No thanks to you. Let me get this straight. Hulk is out here cooking all the ones responsible for ruining his life and at the same time saving lives. Hulk is a definition of a hero. And what's ironic is the same people, Doctor Strange, Iron Man, the Illuminati, who sent Hulk away, kicked out Hulk from the planet for being quote-unquote dangerous. But what's funny is they're the ones who are dangerous. They are the true villains, not Hulk. And what's even cooler is Ghost Rider pulls up to the fight, Johnny Blaze, and he starts going at it with Hulk. And Hulk beats him up. And while doing so, the spirit of vengeance fully takes over Johnny. And in one of the coolest shots in comic book history, Ghost Rider drives and goes past Hulk. Why? Because Ghost Rider only helps the innocent. And the Illuminati is not the innocent. Hulk is the innocent. That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! Like, is this not peak or what? Like, come on now. Then these idiots, the Illuminati, send Sentry to try to stop the Hulk. And while knowing Sentry cannot contain his powers, he's dangerous. And here comes Sentry fighting with Hulk, and he blows up the whole entire city, destroying many lives. And Hulk, before Sentry was sent, wasn't doing any of that. He was just cooking up the Illuminati. So, here's Illuminati sending Sentry knowing that he cannot contain his powers, and look what happens. This is the Illuminati's fault. Then Hulk and Sentry fight, and they both revert back to Bruce and to their human forms. But Hulk won the fight, because shortly later, Bruce turns back to Hulk. So, Hulk won the fight. Hulk then has the opportunity to kill Iron Man. This actually came before Sentry was sent. As Hulk put the Illuminati in a gladiator match to show them what they put him through. And everybody was cheering for Hulk to kill Iron Man, or cheering for, I think it was Mr. Fantastic, to have him kill Iron Man. And Hulk went like this. No, Hulk wasn't here for revenge. Hulk was here for justice. And in that very moment, that is when they knew they were the villains. It was never Hulk. And then that was when Sentry showed up. Then Hulk is betrayed once again as Meek is frustrated. Meek is frustrated that Hulk didn't kill Iron Man. Then he confesses that he was the one to blow up the ship. Because back in Sakaar, Meek didn't like how Hulk became a positive, peaceful king. Meek wanted war, wanted fights, and Hulk didn't want that anymore. Then Rick Jones was stabbed by Meek. And then World War Hulk turned into World Breaker Hulk. And while that happened, the whole planet was shaking. Hulk couldn't control his anger anymore. Then Hulk quickly told Iron Man to shoot down the laser from his satellite to stop this because he couldn't contain it. And then boom, it's over. Hulk turns back to Bruce and he's locked up. But that scene also shows you that Hulk is a caring, selfless hero. After being betrayed again, he still tells Iron Man to stop him. To basically sum it up, Hulk in this storyline was betrayed twice and lost his home twice. Yet in the end, he didn't do anything wrong. All he did was cook up the Illuminati. In the end, he was still a hero. He just wanted justice. Everything was taken away from Hulk. And in the end, the Illuminati, they knew themselves. They were the bad guys. They were wrong, not Hulk. Hulk was a hero. And that is why World War Hulk is the greatest storyline in Marvel ever told.